Welcome. Reverend clergy, parents, friends, and graduates, good morning and good afternoon. My name is Danielle O'Coin, and I have the honor and privilege to serve this class, this school, and this great community of New Waterford as principal of Breton Education Centre. Before we begin, I must ask that everyone present join in observing a moment of silence to remember those who are not here with us today. Whether it be a classmate, a friend, teacher, or family member, this moment of reflection and remembrance will allow us to include those who aren't here with us today as part of the celebrations. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on Mi'kmaq, the traditional ancestry territory of Mi'kmaq people. And now, welcome to each of you and Breton Education Centre graduating class of 2020. A graduation ceremony is always such a special occasion, the culmination of years of hard work, the actualization of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of successes achieved. So it is fitting that today we commemorate the road that we have all traveled together these last few years. It has been a journey that started with tentative steps, perhaps, but one that has taken us to remarkable heights. We have encountered some trials and tribulations along the way, soldiered on, and come out stronger for them. We have experienced exceptional moments, magical moments, and created memories that will be fondly remembered in the years to come. Henry Ford wisely said, "Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success," particularly as we can relate to this over the last few months. At this time, I would like to thank several individuals who, without them, this celebration would not be possible. Mr. Kevin Carney and Mr. Ronnie Carew. I want to express my sincere appreciation to you for being the utmost superb school administration I have ever known. Your leadership, heart, and commitment is remarkable and inspiring. I know many other parents and students feel the same way, even though we may often forget to tell you how much we appreciate you. Thank you again for your wise and strong leadership. Our school is definitely a better place because of you. To the teachers of Breton Education Centre who have proven time and time again and shown your continued dedication, hard work, and devotion to the success of our students, we all thank you for your continued efforts. We are ably backed by our school support staff. We must not forget their amazing work making sure we have food, heat, lights, technology, security, and clean environment. A special thank you to our custodian, Steve Darling, and the superb cleaning staff for their amazing jobs that you do. We would not be able to fulfill our duties without you. I would like to take a minute to extend a sincere thank you to our graduation committee for all of their endless and tireless work to create and carry through with the amazing plan and preparation that went into the graduation celebrations this year for our graduates. To our guidance staff and scholarship committee for your time and dedication and endless hours. To Constable Danielle Campbell, our school liaison officer, for her support and efforts in making sure the safety and well-being of our students and guests are maintained. To Ray J at Crew Productions and Adam McLean for their technical support and their dedication and time and expertise. Because of them, our graduation celebrations are able to be recorded and live feeds provided to viewers everywhere. Mrs. Karen Diatter, there are not enough words to express our appreciation for your energy, creativity, and talent. It is because of your vision that our graduates are able to experience a different and unique but beautiful and miraculous graduation celebration. And thank you to our staff of volunteers for helping bring Mrs. Diatter's vision to life for our graduates during the difficult and challenging time. To the parents, guardians, and caregivers, it's hard to watch your children struggle through the process of self-discovery. There is anxiety, there is frustration, fear, and worry, and especially the unknown over the last few months. It goes without saying that their successes are equally shared as yours. Thank you to each and every one of you. Lastly, but most importantly, you, the grads, you made it. There is something about the struggle that is lightening and inspiring. This certainly was not what you expected for your final year here at BEC. The one thing that we are all sure of is that you have learned that the future is uncertain. Despite COVID-19, you all showed great courage, skill, and resiliency. You have proven and shown your strength time and time again. It is undisputable that you, the graduates of 2020, are the chosen ones. Congratulations, graduates, and it is because of you that we are all here today. I am very pleased to welcome you all to the 50th graduation celebration of Breton Education Center. I would like now to call upon Reverend Duncan Roach of Calvin United Church to offer the invocation.
Let us join together in our time of prayer. Let us pray. Creator God, of all places and people, events and relationships, we pray that you will surround with your love the 2020 graduating class of Breton Education Center. Bless them with hope as they venture into a challenging and not so normal world, and grant them with eager and open hearts and minds. Help them to put their knowledge, their skills, and their insights that they have gained in their school journey for the good and welfare of the world. Inspire them, O God, to believe in the goodness and beauty of life as they mature and become even more grateful and wise. As they finish this part of their school lives, be present with them to enable them to grow and discern and deal with the challenges that lay before them. And we ask this prayer in the name of our God, our Redeemer, our Sustainer, and our Comforter. Amen.
Kristen Vessa Marie Mcneil. Graduating with highest distinction, as well as being selected as the Salutatorian for the graduating class of 2020, the Principal Award is presented to the graduate who has been selected to deliver the salutatory address. In addition to being an excellent academic student, this year's recipient, as outlined earlier, has been extremely involved in the service to her community and school activities, and has contributed to the extracurricular life and spirit of Breton Education Center. I have had the pleasure of teaching Vessa when she was in grades 10 and 12, and I have seen her mature into a kind, compassionate, outgoing young lady who gives freely of her time to help others. I remember meeting Vessa in grade 10, and the first thing I think back to is that bright smile of hers. Her whole face lights up, and it's contagious. Vessa is one of those students who was well liked by school staff as well as her peers, because she was a friendly, welcoming face in the hallways and in the classroom. I often thought she should have had a key to the building because she was here so much, volunteering her time, whether it was for peer tutoring, helping to organize the clothing room, being an ambassador to the international students, or holding lunchtime meetings for a Rotary Interact group. Vessa has been a dedicated member of Interact since she entered high school, and she served as co-president for the past 2 years. She was the type of leader who led by example, and she never expected others to volunteer or get involved in anything that she wouldn't do herself. And again, she always did it with a smile on her face. I've been impressed by Vessa's ability to give so much of her time volunteering and still maintain such a high academic standing, considering also that she always had a part-time job, or two, outside of school hours. Vessa will be continuing her studies in the Bachelor of Community Development program at Acadia University in the fall. This program has a significant humanitarian component, which is well suited to Vessa's positive, outgoing personality, her volunteer spirit, and her desire to make the world a better place. She is truly one of the kindest, most thoughtful, compassionate students who has ever come through my door. Now, it is my pleasure to present to you your salutatorian for 2020, Kristen Vessa Mcneil. Congratulations.
Hello and good morning, everyone, or afternoon, depending on your scheduled appointment time. My name is Vessa Mcneil, and I am honored to be the 2020 Salutatorian for Breton Education Center. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to welcome you all here today to celebrate the accomplishments of your children, your grandchildren, your brother or sister, niece or nephew, or your family friend. Before I get started, I would like to mention that I'm going to try my best to keep this short to save you the hassle of fast forwarding through my speech. Today marks the end of our high school career and the beginning of a new chapter. The consistent support you provided us with throughout the years has played a big role in this achievement, and we are all extremely grateful to have you here. None of this ever would have been possible without you. I would also like to extend the welcome to the teachers and staff at BEC. I know many of you unfortunately couldn't be here today, but I would sincerely like to thank you for the countless hours you have worked behind the scenes and the dedication you have towards your students. I would also like to thank you for all the support you provided us with during such a difficult time. Your work hasn't gone unnoticed, and we cannot express our gratitude towards the Breton faculty enough. Our year started off with being told a dozen times how fast it would fly. We were told to participate in everything to make this year one to remember. And I think I can speak for all of us when we can say, we'll definitely remember this one. Sadly, to our surprise, it ended much quicker than we all expected, leaving us with uncertainty and heartache. But we will become stronger, as most of us were born while the world was recovering from the tragic 9/11. We have all witnessed many natural disasters, and most recently have understood the dangers of police brutality. I remember when Work to Rule put a stop to all extracurriculars and sports in 2016. We all thought how terrible that must have been for the graduates. Fast forward to today, I'm standing here before you in a nearly empty auditorium in the middle of a global pandemic. None of us expected our year to end like this, but it has taught us a lesson more valuable than when we ever could have learned in a classroom. We learned the importance of friends and family, the difficulty of isolation. We learned the importance of staying connected to those you love and being aware of their well-being. This is something we have all personally dealt with and have probably struggled with over the past few months, but it is also something we have overcome together. For those of you who have decided to stay and listen to me, I would like to end things off with a message for the upcoming seniors and those who are still in high school. Embrace everything, even the little moments, and appreciate them for what they are and never take what you have for granted. Because believe me, once they're gone, you realize how much you miss them. Even after school band. With that being said, I would like to formally welcome everyone here today and welcome everyone to Breton Education Center's graduation ceremony for 2020.
Emily, Ray, and Joni. Emily is graduating with highest distinction.
Congratulations, Emily. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma. Nolan Melvin Baker. Nolan has been awarded the Cape Breton University Dean Lino L. Poligato Memorial Scholarship, $500, Cape Breton University Macleod Matheson Bursary of $5,000. Congratulations, Nolan. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma. Kevin James Bootlear. Kevin is receiving the award for MVP of the boys' junior varsity basketball team. Congratulations. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020, and you can pick up your diploma and your award.
Be proud, buddy.
Michael Joseph Bootlear. Michael is graduating with an O2 certificate. Congratulations, Michael. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. And you can pick up your diploma. Madison Elizabeth Ann Bresoir. Madison is graduating with highest distinction and a French certificate. Madison also received the Coaches Award for girls varsity basketball, as well as the following awards: the BEC Scholarship Award of $100, the 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary, $200, the Reverend Duncan and Charlotte Roach Scholarship, $300, the Simon Chasson Alumni Basketball Scholarship of $500, the Cape Breton University Reverend George McLean Memorial Scholarship of $500, the Rotary Club of New Waterford Bursary of $1,000, and Cape Breton University Dean Scholarship, $10,000. Congratulations, Madison. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Emily is graduating with distinction and the following awards: BEC Scholarship Award of $200, the Dr. Bryden Macdonald Scholarship of $200, Cape Breton University Reverend George McLean Memorial Scholarship of $500, and Cape Breton University Canada Games Scholarship of $1,000. Congratulations, Emily. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma. Olivia Noel Burke. Congratulations, Olivia. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma. Hey, girl.
Beautiful. You look great.
Lucas Alexander Cameron. Lucas is graduating with highest distinction and the following awards: Cape Breton Victoria Regional Center for Education Scholastic Award of $200, the BEC Faculty Award of $400, BEC Scholastic Award of $500, the Lions Udovan Scholarship of $500, the Rotary Club of New Waterford Scholarship of $1,000, and the Cape Breton University Bruce and Dorothy Rossetti Scholarship of $8,000. Congratulations, Lucas. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center Class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma.
Alyssa Marie Campbell. Alyssa is graduating with highest distinction and a French certificate, as well as the following awards: the Sean Macdonald Memorial Bursary of $100, a bursary in memory of deceased members of the Breton Education Center Class of 1974 of $200, a Cape Breton Regional Municipality Award of $500, a BEC Faculty Award of $800, a BEC Scholastic Award of $1,100, and a Cape Breton University President's Scholarship of $20,000. Congratulations, Alyssa. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, Class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma. Ryan Avery Cook. Ryan is graduating with an O2 certificate. Congratulations, Ryan. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's Class of 2020. Congratulations. Mckenzie Cheyenne Costigan. Mckenzie is graduating today with highest distinction. Congratulations, Mckenzie. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center Class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma.
Jordan Crocker. Jordan is graduating with highest distinction. Jordan also receives the following awards: a BEC Student Council Award of $100, the BEC Barbara Burke Band Award of $500, the Michelle Curtis Memorial Scholarship, $500, Rotary Club of New Waterford Bursary of $500, and the CJCB Radio Broadcasting Award of $1,000. Congratulations, Jordan.
Harley Maureen Crummy. Harley is also receiving the 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary of $200. Congratulations, Harley. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle and get your diploma. Wait for some pictures. Jonathan Daniel Darling. Jonathan is graduating with distinction, as well as the following awards: a BEC Scholastic Award of $200, and a Cape Breton Victoria Regional Center for Education Scholastic Award, also of $200. Congratulations, Jonathan. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma. Tyler Joseph Mckenzie Demers. Tyler is graduating with distinction and an O2 certificate, as well as the following awards: a BEC Grad Book Award of $100 and a Cape Breton Victoria Regional Center for Education Scholastic Award of $200. Congratulations, Tyler. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Justice Mary Hope Durwell. Justice is graduating with highest distinction, as well as the following awards: a Cape Breton Victoria Regional Center for Education Scholastic Award of $200, a CUPE Local 50/50 Bursary of $250, a Cape Breton Regional Municipality Award of $500, a BEC Faculty Award of $600, a BEC Scholastic Award of $700, a Qantas Golden K Bursary of $1,000, a Rotary Club of New Waterford Scholarship of $1,000, a Cape Breton University Dean Scholarship of $10,000, and a Cape Breton University Donato and Conchetta de Cesare, something like that, award of $10,000. Caitlin Grace Donahue. Caitlin is graduating with distinction. Congratulations, Caitlin. You are now officially a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come forward and get your diploma. You can pick it right up, bud. Yeah. There you go. Turn for your family. Renee Nicole Doucette. Renee is graduating with distinction as well as the following awards. A 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary of $200. The New Victoria Volunteer Fire Department Tom Lamy Memorial Bursary of $350. A bursary in memory of Brent Chesson, Barbara Harrington, and Clifford McDougall from the Chesson family of $1,000. And a Cape Breton University Reverend George McLean Memorial Scholarship of $500. Congratulations, Renee. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come and get your diploma. Madison Page Dupe. Madison is graduating today with distinction and an O2 certificate, as well as the following award. The Marguerite Bourgeois Bursary of $2,500. Congratulations, Madison. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. And please come to the middle and pick up your diploma. Cody James Exall. Cody is graduating today with highest distinction and a French certificate, as well as the following awards. A Scotchtown Volunteer Fire Department Bursary of $200. A Joseph G. McClellan Memorial Bursary of $500, an Agnes Sullivan Memorial Scholarship of $2,000, and a Dalhousie University Entrance Award of $14,000. Congratulations, Cody. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please move to the middle and pick up your diploma.
Christina Victoria Frazier. Christina is graduating today with the highest distinction, as well as the following award. Calvin United Church Bursary Fund Award of $200. Congratulations, Christina. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle to pick up your diploma. Right there. Right there.
Megumi Furukawa. Megumi is a graduate of the Nova Scotia International Student Program and is graduating with highest distinction, as well as receiving a BEC Scholastic Award of $500. Congratulations, Megumi. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020, so you can pick up your diploma.
Alyssa Renee Guthrow. Alyssa is graduating with highest distinction as well as a French certificate. She also received the following awards: the Martin Schwartz Award for Excellence in Chemistry, $100, the Martin Schwartz Award for Excellence in Math, $100, a Beck Grad Book Award of $100, the King Edward VIII for Excellence in English 12, second highest grade, IODE organization, $200, the Emile Vandenabel Award for the student with the highest aggregate of $600, Beck Scholastic Award of $600, Medical Staff of New Waterford Consolidated Hospital Award of $850, Joseph Van Donnick Memorial Award of $1,000, Rotary Club of New Waterford Scholarship of $1,000, and the Cape Breton University Chancellor Scholarship, $30,000.
Jacob David Hannigan. Jacob is receiving the following awards today: the Edith McIntyre Memorial Award of $100, Cape Breton University Reverend A.B. Brooks Campbell Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, and Cape Breton University the Harold and Diane Swartz Award of $14,000. Congratulations, Jacob. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle to pick up your diploma. Jasmine Kathleen Harker. Jasmine is graduating today with distinction. Congratulations, Jasmine. You are a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle of the stage to pick up your diploma. Ethan Jacob Oliver Hart. Congratulations, Ethan. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the center of the stage to pick up your diploma.
Pick it up, Ethan, and turn this way for photos. Nice. Good job. Give your families.
Bailey Marie Lynn Head. Bailey is graduating today with distinctions as well as receiving the following award: bursary in memory of deceased members of the Beck class of 1974 of $200. Congratulations, Bailey. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Joshua Kenneth Head. Joshua is graduating today with an O2 certificate. Congratulations, Joshua. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can come to the center of the stage to pick up your diploma.
Show your family some love now, too.
Travis Brandon James Helly. Travis is receiving the Mount Carmel 60s bursary of $100 today. Congratulations, Travis. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please come to the center of the stage to pick up your diploma. There you go.
Big smile.
Look this way just for a second, and then I'm going to...
Brett Noel Hillier. Brett is receiving the Ida Swartz Memorial Bursary for Music of $100, the Beck Band Award of $500, Jacob Dillon Joseph Mcneil Memorial Bursary of $500, and the Rotary Club of New Waterford Bursary, $500. Congratulations, Brett. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please come to the center and pick up your diploma. Tammy Lynn Hogan. In addition to the graduating diploma, Tammy is also graduating with an O2 certificate and a Scotchtown Volunteer Fire Department bursary of $200. Congratulations, Tammy. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma. Gucham Karachow. Gucham is a graduate of the Nova Scotia International Student Program and is graduating with highest distinction, as well as a Beck Scholarship Award of $500. Congratulations, Gucham. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please come to the center and pick up your diploma. Your diploma and your award. Thank you. Joshua William Ledbeater. In addition to the graduation diploma, Joshua is also graduating with an O2 certificate and a 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Ledbeater Memorial Bursary of $200. Josh, do you want to come to the center? Congratulations, you're now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Kylie Lauren Ledbeater. Kylie receives 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Ledbeater Memorial Bursary of $1,000. Congratulations, Kylie. You're now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please come pick your diploma up. Thank you. Molly Anita Lee. Congratulations, Molly. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma here in the center. Matthew Joseph Lemoyne. In addition to the graduation diploma, Matthew is also graduating with an O2 certificate. Congratulations, Matthew. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma. Savannah Lynn Lewis. Savannah is graduating with highest distinction as well as the following awards: the BEC Grad Book Award of $100, bursary in memory of deceased members of the BEC class of 1974 of $200, Royal Canadian Legion Branch 15, the Waterford Award of $1,000, the Northern Foundation, the Dr. John B. Stewart Scholarship of $1,000, Dalhousie Entrance Scholarship of $750, and a Dalhousie Entrance Bursary of $1,200. Congratulations. Congratulations, Savannah. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. And please pick up your diploma and your reward. Thanks. Karina Liu. Karina is a graduate of the Nova Scotia International Student Program and is graduating with distinction as well as with the following awards: the Reverend Duncan and Charlotte Roach Scholarship of $300 and the Beck Scholarship Award of $500. Congratulations. Congratulations, Karina. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please pick up your award and your diploma. Thank you.
Brendan James Macdonald.
Brendan is graduating with distinction, as well as the following awards: the Gordon Photographic Scholarship of $300, a Beck Scholastic Award of $600, a Beck Faculty Award of $600, and the Cape Breton University Faculty Association Scholarship of $12,000. Congratulations, Brendan. You now are a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Madison Lynn Macdonald. Madison is graduating with highest distinction, as well as the following awards: a 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary of $200, the Sisters of Charity Bursary of $300, a Cape Breton Victoria Regional Center for Education Scholastic Award of $200, a Beck Scholastic Award of $500, and the Cape Breton University Dean Scholarship of $10,000. Congratulations, Madison. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma. Jacob Alexander McIsaac. Congratulations, Jacob. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma. Stay there, stay there. Pictures. Kyle Allen Mckenzie. Kyle is graduating today with distinction, as well as the following awards: a Lawler McDonald Award of $150, Frankie Morrison Memorial Bursary of $150, Rotary Club of New Waterford Bursary of $1,000, a Cape Breton University Canada Games 1987 Scholarship of $1,000, and a Cape Breton University Macleod Matheson Bursary of $5,000. Congratulations, Kyle. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma. Aaron Clifford John McLean. Aaron is graduating today with highest distinction, and he is the school's Male Athlete of the Year. Aaron also receives the following awards: a 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary of $200, the Simon Chesson Alumni Basketball Scholarship of $500, a Cape Breton Regional Municipality Award of $500, a Beck Faculty Award of $600, a BEC Scholastic Award of $600, and the Cape Breton University President's Scholarship of $20,000. Congratulations, Aaron. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma and your hardware. Kyra Elizabeth McLean. Kyra is graduating with highest distinction and a French certificate. It's worth noting that Kyra was also this year's grad book editor. The grad book editor is responsible for the overall content and development of the school yearbook. Though the duties are primarily supervisory, he or she can't be above helping with the day-to-day tasks of putting the yearbook together. The editor must be able to manage and motivate all student yearbook members, and the position requires dedication, organization of personal time to be at school functions and events while at the same time maintaining their personal academics. Kyra also receives the following awards: a 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary of $200, a BEC Faculty Award of $500, a BEC Grad Book Editor Award of $500, a BEC Scholastic Award of $1,000, and a Cape Breton University President's Scholarship of $20,000. Congratulations, Kyra. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please step to the middle and pick up your diploma. Benjamin Christopher McLeod. Ben is receiving the F.J. Ongo Scholarship of $100. Congratulations, Ben. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center class of 2020.
Abbey Giovanna Mcneil. Abbey is graduating with highest distinction and a French certificate. Abbey also excelled athletically this year, winning top offensive player for the girls' varsity soccer team, most valuable player for the girls' varsity basketball team, first team All-Star Cape Breton High School Varsity Basketball League, and Abbey was the BEC's Female Athlete of the Year. In addition to those awards, Abbey is also receiving, in memory of Gussie and Rita Mcneil Award of $200, the New Waterford and Area Retired Teachers Association Bursary in memory of Trudy Vall and Gladys Dirtle, $200, the Michelle Curtis Memorial Scholarship, $250, Jacob Dylan Joseph McNeil Memorial Bursary of $500, Kiwanis Golden K Bursary of $1,000, Cape Breton University Alumni Association Scholarship, $2,000. Cape Breton University Connor Timmons Scholarship, $2,500. And Cape Breton University Athletic Scholarship of $10,000. Congratulations, Abbey. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. John Cole Oswald Mcneil. Cole is graduating with an O2 certificate today. Congratulations, Cole. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can come to the center and pick up your diploma. Hannah Morgan McPherson. Hannah is receiving a Scotchtown Volunteer Fire Department bursary of $200 and the Wayne Hurley Award for $400. Congratulations, Hannah. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Stay there, get a pic. Jack Dawson Mason. Dawson is graduating with distinction as well as an O2 certificate. Congratulations, Dawson. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma in the center. Say, Das, go right back to the middle, buddy. We're going to get two pictures for you. Yeah, there you go. Tony Larissa McDougall. Woo! Tony is receiving the Royal Canadian Legion Branch 15 New Waterford Award of $1,000. Congratulations, Tony. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can step to the middle and collect your diploma. Avery Catherine Mackinnon. Avery is graduating with highest distinction and a French certificate. Avery's also won the Top Defender Award for the girls' varsity soccer team and the Coaches Award for the girls' varsity basketball team. Avery was also awarded the following: the Michelle Curtis Memorial Scholarship of $250, the Beck Scholarship Award of $250, the Cape Breton University Reverend George McLean Memorial Scholarship of $500, and the Cape Breton University Alumni Association Entrance Scholarship of $2,000. Congratulations, Avery. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020.
Thomas Raymond McLeod. Thomas is receiving the following awards today. 2020 Dads for Grads Trevor and Allie Ledbeater Memorial Bursary of $200. Beck 40-Year Reunion Award, Class of 1979, of $250. Bursary in memory of deceased members of the Beck Class of 1974 of $300. And Eastern College Entrance Award of $1,000. Congratulations, Thomas. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center Class of 2020. Please come to the middle of the stage to pick up your diploma. Keegan William McRory. Keegan is graduating today with distinction. Congratulations, Keegan. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center Class of 2020. Please come forward to the middle to gather your diploma. Rolanda Harley Nason. Congratulations, Rolanda. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center Class of 2020. Please come to the middle of the stage to pick up your diploma. Woo-woo! Daniel Thomas Nemus. Daniel is graduating today with the highest distinction as well as the following awards. The Michelle Curtis Memorial Scholarship of $500, Beck Scholastic Award of $500, Rotary Club of New Waterford Scholarship of $1,000, and Cape Breton University's Dean Scholarship of $10,000. Congratulations, Daniel. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center Class of 2020. Please come to the middle of the stage to pick up your diploma.
Shane Michael Nugent. Shane is receiving the following awards this morning. The Rotary Club of New Waterford Bursary of $500 and the New Victoria Fire Department Award of $350. Congratulations, Shane. You are now a graduate of the Breton Education Center Class of 2020. Please come to the middle and pick up your diploma.
Joseph Charles Oliver. Joe is graduating today with highest distinction as well as an NSSAF Good Sport Award. Joe also received Cape Breton District Local NSTU Scholarship of $400, the Robert and Doris Smith Bursary of $500, Royal Canadian Legion Branch 15 New Waterford Award of $1,000, and Cape Breton University Alumni Association Entrance Scholarship of $2,000. Congratulations, Joe. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the center of the stage to pick up your diploma. Alicia Pavincelli. Alicia is graduating today from the Nova Scotia International Student Program, and she's also graduating with highest distinction. Congratulations, Alicia. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the center stage to pick up your diploma. Emily Claire Perfect. Emily is graduating today with highest distinction and as well as receiving the Agnes de Sale Scholarship of $250. Congratulations, Emily. You are a graduate now of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the center of the stage to pick up your diploma.
Harry Braden Petrie. In addition to the graduation diploma, Braden is also graduating with an O2 certificate. So congratulations, Braden. You're now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma in the center. Thanks. Sunny Maria Poligato. Sunny's graduating with highest distinction, as well as a French certificate, as well as the following. In memory of deceased members of the BEC class of 1974, $200, $500 EPIC bursary, a BEC faculty award of $700, a BEC scholarship award of $700, and Cape Breton Regional Municipality Award of $500. Congratulations, Sonny. You're now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your awards and diploma in the center. Nolan Kenneth Ranney. In addition to his graduation diploma, Nolan is graduating with distinction and also with an O2 certificate. Congratulations, Nolan. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your award and your diploma. And turn around and get some pictures. Matthew Thomas Ross. In addition to the graduation diploma, Matthew is graduating as well with an O2 certificate, as well as a 2020 Dads for Grads, Trevor and Allie Leadbeater Memorial Bursary of $200, Rotary Club of New Waterford Bursary of $500, Don't Stop Believing Bursary, IMO Gordy Quigley, $500, New Waterford Boxing Club Award of $500. Congratulations, Matthew. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma in the center. Sarah Elizabeth Ross. Sarah is graduating with highest distinction as well as a French certificate, as well as the following: Beck Scholastic Award of $900, a Beck Faculty Award of $800, a President's Scholarship from Cape Breton University valued at $20,000. Congratulations, Sarah. You're now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your awards and diploma.
Tia Marianne Darlene Rickman. Tia is graduating with highest distinction and also received the following awards: the Mary McDougall Memorial Scholarship of $100 and a Beck Scholastic Award of $400. Congratulations, Tia. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can move to the middle and pick up your diploma. Congratulations.
Maya Katerina Sebastian. Maya is graduating today with the highest distinction and a French certificate. Maya also received the NSSAF Good Sports Award and was selected as a recipient of the prestigious Queen Elizabeth II Medal. The Queen Elizabeth II Medal is presented to the graduate who has demonstrated a superior achievement in all 3 years in high school and who has achieved an outstanding record of involvement in school community. Maya, as well, is being awarded the following: in memory of friend and colleague Jacqueline Poirier English Award of $100, Coal Bowl Classic Barbara Burke Coal Bowl Spirit Award of $200, King Edward VIII for Excellent in English 12 Highest Grade IODE Organization of $200, Beck Faculty Award of $400, Beck Scholastic Award of $600, Medical Staff of New Waterford Consolidated Hospital Award of $850, Tom Cummings Memorial Scholarship of $1,000, and Dalhousie University Entrance Award of $16,000. Congratulations, Maya. You're now a graduate of Breton Education Center class of 2020. Please come to the center of the stage to get your diploma and awards. actually pick it up if you want to get a picture. Yeah. You can put it on, sure. Oh, may not fit.
Jacob Colin Thomas Stritchney. Jacob is graduating with highest distinction. Congratulations, Jacob. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma and award in the center and turn around and get some pictures. Chelsea Marie Steele. Congratulations, Chelsea. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center's class of 2020. Please come to the center and grab your diploma, and you can get some pictures.
Daniel Alexander Stevens. Daniel is graduating with distinction and has been awarded the Ann Terry McClellan Scholarship of $250. Congratulations, Daniel. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma and your award in the middle. Parker James Sullivan. Congratulations, Parker. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma. Cooper James Tanike. Congratulations, Cooper. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. Please pick up your diploma in the center. And switch your tassel. Oh. There you go. Hannah Rose Warburton. Congratulations, Hannah. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. You can pick up your diploma. Cecil Jacob White. Congratulations, Jacob. You are now a graduate of Breton Education Center, class of 2020. And you can pick up your diploma from the table. Yep. Congratulations. Do you want to turn that way so you can get some picture? There you go.
Jordan is also one of Breton Education Center's co-presidents. These positions are demanding and time-consuming. We have been extremely well represented this year by Jordan and Nick. They have made a significant contribution to the life, school spirit, and relationships of our school, especially this year during time where they had to be online quite a bit. In recognition of their contribution, they will also receive an award in memory of our former superintendent, F.J. Ongo.
Good morning, everyone. Who would have thought we'd be here graduating at 8:45 in the morning? My name is Jordan Crocker, and I am honored to be standing here today as a Breton Education Center grade 12 student and graduate. I am also honored to have been able to represent our school over the past year as senior co-president, working in tandem with my friend Nick Loro, my peer group of classmates, friends, teachers, and administrators. It's been a crazy ride. When we entered this school as timid and bright-eyed grade 7 students, we had no idea the adventures that would await us as we made our way to this moment. For so long, we stared at the end of our school journey as if it were a mirage in a desert, something we felt like we would never reach. When COVID hit, we really felt like we would never have any closure. So I think I can speak for everyone when I say, I can't believe we made it. And we have our parents, teachers, administrators, and community to thank for it. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Our generation was born during 9/11. We navigated through work to rule, survived through floods giving, and now we are graduating during COVID-19. These events have shaped us, made us stronger, and taught us valuable lessons. We have learned how to make adjustments. We have learned how to support one another. We have learned how to make sacrifices, how to roll with the punches, how to get back up when you've been knocked down, how to recognize what's important in life. We have learned how to be stronger. My fellow graduates, this may be an end to high school, but this is just the beginning of real life. Our school, our parents, and teachers, and our community have gotten us this far. Now it is up to us. Take your life and make it your own. We are strong. We are Breton Education Center graduates. And before I close, I would also like to say that I would not be standing up here if it weren't for my beautiful mother, who is celebrating her birthday today. Thank you very much. Grads 2020.
Nick is also one of Breton Education Center's co-presidents. These positions are demanding and time-consuming. We've been extremely well represented this year by Jordan and Nick. They've made a significant contribution to the life, school spirit, and relationships of our school, especially during these difficult times, being online most of the time. In recognition of their contribution, they will also receive an award in memory of our former superintendent, F.J. Ongo.
Good morning, evening, and afternoon to everyone watching. I'm Nick Loro, BEC's co-president with Jordan Crocker. Right now, it is Thursday, June 25th, 2020, which is the first time in 3 months I actually know what day of the week it is. First off, I would like to thank the teachers and administration for making this graduation possible, and I would also like to thank the parents, family, and supporters of our graduating class for taking the time out of your day to be here for our graduates. Last year, I was sitting in the back of the school's gym watching as my friends walked across their graduation stage and thought that my graduation seemed so far away. But here we all are today and tomorrow in our caps and gowns, taking some of our last steps as students through our high school. Although our school year may have ended sooner than we would have liked, we made the most of the time we had. To start our year, we held spirit weeks, movie nights, and pumpkin carvings. But the one event that stands out in my mind the most is the day we took our school picture. Looking up at Warren Gordon's camera, like so many grads before, made me realize that our time at BEC was short. Seeing everybody out in the hallways, like reminiscing and talking about our school time, made me realize how close all of us really were. And next up was our winter ball in the year, which, seeing how nice we all cleaned up, made me realize that I was really excited for our prom. Now looking back on what me and many of the other grads had our excitement for earlier on in the year, I wonder how we would have acted if we knew how the year was going to turn out. But I believe we shouldn't look back on what we could or should have done, but what we can do now. In the coming days, we are having our grand march, and although it's not the prom that we thought we were going to have, I believe the excitement that we're all going to have is going to make up for what we missed over the past 3 months. For me, though, it's come full circle. Many of my friends going into grade 12 say that their graduation seems so far away to them. And to them and any future grads, I want to say to them, don't wait. Don't wait to see if everyone else is going to that one grad event, and don't wait until tomorrow to give it your all, and don't wait to spend time with your friends and family, because you never know when it's all going to be flipped on your head. To my fellow graduates, I want to say thank you for the opportunity that you gave me to work with you this year and make it the best grad year possible. I also want to thank again the teachers and administration for working tirelessly with us and for us. And thank you to Jordan for working with me as co-president and making all of my really unrealistic expectations possible. To leave you with a quote, I want to say, education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow brings to those who prepare for today. Malcolm X. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alyssa was also awarded the very prestigious Valedictorian Governor General's Medal. This award is presented to the graduating student who has achieved the highest academic marks this year. Her academic record has truly been outstanding and consistent in all 3 years of high school. I am very honored to be the person to introduce Breton Education Center's Valedictorian for the class of 2020. I first met Alyssa 4 years ago when she and her classmates began their high school career. She was so quiet and shy back then, and not much has changed. Alyssa is a very motivated student who puts 100% into everything she does. She enjoys solving problems and being challenged. She is also a hard worker who takes tasks to the next level. Alyssa is very helpful to her classmates and works collaboratively with others as well as independently. She consistently keeps up her studies and her grades reflect her hard work. Alyssa has had many achievements during her time at BEC. She excels across all courses, having the top grade in many subjects such as calculus, chemistry, and physics, and the second highest grade in English this year, as well as obtaining her integrated French certificate. This was not an easy feat with so much academic competition from her fellow classmates. I now present to you the 2020 Breton Education Center Valedictorian, Alyssa Guthrow.
And I am so honored and excited to be the Valedictorian for the Breton Education Center class of 2020. To all those watching from home, whether you are a friend, a family member, or a member of our community, thank you so much for being here to watch and celebrate with us as we celebrate this first chapter of our lives coming to a close. Your continued love and support through these strange times has not gone unnoticed, and for that we thank you. We hate that you could not be here with us in person, but know that you are here in spirit in all of our hearts. To start off, I want to recognize all of the incredible staff at BEC, as well as our extremely dedicated parent group who have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to make sure our graduation is just as special as it would have been under normal circumstances. I think I can speak for all of the grads when I say that we were feeling a little hopeless when Premier Mcneil announced that we would not be returning to school this year, but you never gave up on us. Both the administration and the teaching staff at BEC have worked to maintain as much normalcy as possible, organizing this special graduation ceremony and making arrangements to create our yearbook completely online, just to name a few. Our parent group has also been pursuing various ideas to recognize the graduates in our community. Your support and efforts mean so much to us, and on behalf of all the graduates, I would like to say a huge thank you. We've learned so much over the past 13 years. We've learned about the periodic table and the world wars. We've learned to write poetry and all about the human body. Some of us have even learned a whole new language, But above all, this year we learned that nothing is guaranteed. Before this pandemic, I never realized how many things I took for granted, like hearing a happy Monday from Mr. Kearney at the beginning of a new week, or staying behind after physics class to ask Ms. Mckenzie another question. We left school every day, assuming that we would be back the next morning, ready to do it all over again. Now, we understand all too well how quickly everything can change. Before, we would have been sneaking onto our phones in class and counting down the hours until the weekend, but lately we've been praying to be back in those classrooms and spending our final days of high school with our friends and our teachers. I came across this quote the other day and it really resonated with me. Appreciate what you have while you have it, or you'll learn what it meant to you after you lose it. It's so important for us to cherish the things that we have, and I think that these experiences and losses will provide every one of us with a new perspective on life going forward. I know that I, for one, will have trouble taking anything else for granted for a long time. Our years at BEC have definitely been a wild ride. It feels like only yesterday that I was a shy, nervous little 7th grader walking through the doors for the first time and looking up at the scary grade 12s. 6 years later, I'm still shy and just as nervous, but I've also picked up a whole lot of amazing memories and experiences along the way. Back in grade 8, we witnessed the BEC Bears win their 2nd ever Coal Bowl. I don't think I'll ever forget how I felt sitting in the gym that day watching the championship game. The next year, in grade 9, we were faced with work to rule. Many of our extracurricular activities were put on pause, and we were all anxiously waiting for the day when our school lives could return to normal. That day came after a few months, and we were so relieved. Time began to fly after that, and now here we are, 6 years of highs and lows behind us, ready to leave this building for the last time as a student. And in 10 years, when we look back on our high school days, it will be all of the fun times that we remember. We won't tell our children about the petty drama or that one particularly bad biology test. Instead, we'll tell them about the winter balls and the spirit weeks, the movie nights, the sports games, and the band concerts. We'll tell them about the people who were there with us. Maybe we won't remember everyone's name, and some faces might become blurry over time, but we'll still smile, maybe even shed a tear or two. Our differences and disputes will become irrelevant, and all that will matter will be the times we spent together. To our teachers, thank you for everything that you've taught us. You fully prepared us to take on the world, no matter where this new chapter of our lives takes us. You showed us that learning doesn't always have to be boring. It can actually be fun. I've lost count of how many times I've laughed while sitting in Mr. Campbell's classroom, even during calculus. You taught us not only how to be better students, but also better people. The lessons that we've learned throughout our time at BEC are lessons that we'll carry with us for the rest of our lives, and we're so lucky to have such incredible people and role models as our teachers. And to our incredible administration and guidance staff, thank you for always being there to offer your support. If it weren't for you, I'm sure I would have crumbled under all of my stress and uncertainty. Walking into the office or into guidance never felt scary. There were always places where we felt welcomed, and there was always someone there ready to help with anything we needed. Whether it was to send out a transcript or to reset a Power School login after forgetting it for the millionth time, every request was met with a smile. We can't thank you enough for all that you've done for us. Finally, I want to speak directly to my fellow grads. I know that this year has not been all that we dreamed of, and that this is not the big finish that we are all looking forward to. We didn't get our grad concert or our grad week. We won't get to have a proper prom or safe grad, and we're graduating by ourselves instead of alongside the people we've grown up with. However, even though this may not have been the grad year that we wanted, we have to look on the bright side. Our graduating class will be one that goes down in history, and I think that's pretty special. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you all for an incredible 13 years. Whether you realize it or not, each of you has made an impact on my life in one way or another. I could not have asked for a better group of people to be graduating with, and I wish you all the best of luck in whatever comes next. To quote one of my favorite movies, Up, thanks for the adventure. Now go find a new one.
I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate our graduates, who are obviously a very talented, vibrant, and exceptional group. As individuals, you have shown that you are hardworking, dedicated, and thoroughly deserving of all of your successes. As a class, we have noticed how helpful you are to each other. Also, you have been willing to help the teachers at the school and community as a whole. You have pulled together many times for charity work. Of course, there have been and there will always be challenges along the way, but you have shown your strength, perseverance, and flexibility, which contributes to the outstanding group that you have proven to be. Finally, before I conclude my remarks, I'd like to offer some advice. My advice to you is to cherish and protect what you've learned, what you love, and who you've become. Be wise, be safe, and be true to your roots. You now get to be the unique you that you've been creating. You get to be the author of your own life. Cherish, honor, and protect that ability, and be sure to take the opportunity to write a great success story and happiness. You are well on your way to your own personal success and happiness, and we are so proud of each of you, and we are so proud to work in a school and community that shares the values, beliefs, and expectations that are reflected in the work you have done during your time at Breton Education Center. You have all done what we have asked of you. You have qualified yourselves to pursue high levels of success and happiness in life, no matter what your pathway you have chosen, and each of you are deserving of nothing but the best. As you leave BEC for the final time today, leave knowing that we are all proud of you. We are impressed by you, and that we believe in you, and that we are counting on you to do the best with what you have been given, to build your own lives, to help your families, your neighbors, and your communities, and to use your talents, whatever they may be, for the better good. And no matter where you go in life, no matter where you end up, be confident in yourselves and be proud. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you, and we wish you all the very best. Before closing the graduation celebrations today, it is fitting that I express the utmost gratitude to Breton Education Center community. To name individuals would take far too long. To the students, to the many and various workers, to our neighbors, to our business community, to the Cape Breton Regional Center of Education, to all the volunteers, to the parents, and to all other persons that have contributed to the life of this community, I say with the utmost sincerity, thank you. I ask that you remember your school fondly, and that you remember to visit at any time, but especially at your 10-year reunion in 2030. Please have a very enjoyable and safe time as you celebrate with your family and friends the completion of your secondary education. I speak on behalf of the staff that it has been a pleasure to have you with us at Breton Education Center, and we wish you all the best. Before I call on Reverend Duncan Roach for the closing prayer, I would like to remind the grads who receive scholarships and/or bursaries to send a thank you note to their donors. If you need the donor contact information, please check with the guidance department. I would now ask Reverend Duncan Roach to offer his closing prayer.
Let us pray. Dear God, we thank you for blessing the 2020 graduating class of Breton Education Center. May your presence continually shine upon them. May you always be gracious to them and grant them your peace. Make them aware that you will always be with them and grant them health, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And protect them, O God, from any harm to their minds and spirits and lives. Grant upon them your blessing today as they embark on a new part of their lives. And now the blessings of God, our Creator, our Redeemer, and our Sustainer, be with them today, tomorrow, and for the rest of their lives. In the name of our loving God, we pray. Amen.
Congratulations once again to the students and families on your success, and all the best in your future endeavors. We hope you all remember Breton Education Center with fond memories as you move forward into the next chapter of your lives. We are all waiting with excitement and anticipation to see what comes next for you. We know you will do great things. Congratulations.